My name is, that's the question again, isn't it? My name is who am I? That's what the kind, simple people of the African village call me. Once my body was fully mended, my mind, though still a blank canvas, felt a renewed clarity. I scoured the crash site, an intuitive pull guiding my hands. Among the scattered debris, I found remnants of my past, discarded military-grade equipment, and then a small folded note. A clue. Perhaps it was a whisper from the life I couldn't recall. With this newfound purpose, I set off, drawn towards the distant haze of civilization. It wasn't long before I encountered another human. He was slumped against a vehicle, gasping, clearly poisoned. My training, deep-seated and unbidden, surged to the forefront. Without hesitation, I now sucked the venom from the wound, and then, using the local herbs I'd observed the tribe utilize, I quickly prepared poultice. Just as I was applying it, another woman appeared, eyes wide with suspicion, mistaking me for an attacker. She threatened me, but a sudden numbness in my mouth, a side effect of the potent herbs, left me unable to speak. I resorted to frantic gestures, drawing in the dirt until she finally understood my intentions. It was a bizarre, almost comical exchange, given the urgency. And then a strange intuition struck me. This man, he needed IV. Why I knew this, I couldn't say, but the knowledge was simply there. I quickly fashioned a makeshift IV drip using a nearby coconut tree and some equipment from the vehicle. It was crude, but functional. With my impromptu patient stabilized, I got behind the wheel. The vehicle, a rugged off-road machine, felt like an extension of my own body. The desert terrain, unforgiving to most, seemed to yield to my touch. I navigated the treacherous landscape with an effortless skill I didn't understand, yet possessed. It was the kind of driving that only a highly trained Special Forces operative would master. And I found myself naturally accelerating, pushing the vehicle to its limits. By some inexplicable turn of events, I ended up winning the off-road rally, coming in first. My face, the face of the wild man from the bush, was plastered across newspapers and news reports. Jungle man wins race, they probably screamed. At the time, I didn't grasp the significance. I learned later, much later, that this moment of unexpected fame was my re-entry into the world and precisely what transformed me from a forgotten ghost into a clear, undeniable target in the eyes of the very people who had tried to erase me. The hunters had now found their prey,